And that's why you don't start early.
Welcome back, everyone, to Curse of Vistani, episode 53. When last we left off, you guys were ambushed by a couple of grungs, some poisonous frogs who trapped you in rough terrain with thorns all around, limiting your movement, while they were free to jump through it unhindered. The battle went on for a while, but you guys managed to eke out a win in the end. And you continued by mowing the grass with a scythe, and then finding a spot to rest for the night. And that is where we pick up.
And we snooze.
So anyone who did not take a long rest last time can do so now.
And
I'm
did you
pretty
do the
sure
rolling
I long
fire?
rested. I think Lily did for the staff.
Okay.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Well,
Make
we
breakfast.
just rested, so breakfast,
Oh.
yeah. Make
So
some food.
you wake up. Your dome is still up,
Yay!
and the rain is still pouring as hard as ever.
Of course.
Yeah, are we gonna be able to make breakfast in the rain?
Well, in the dome, there is no rain. So until the dome is gone.
You would know that the dome is about to
Yeah.
give way any minute now.
Yeah, I'll direct everyone to be under a tree so they don't get buffeted by the rain again, like last time when the dome drops.
I can't
Okay.
see clearly now. The rain has come.
Because technically, part of this tree would be in our dome, I guess. There'd be a tree nearby in the dome. I would have.
Yeah.
accounted
You're
for
not
that.
you're not sleeping where this map currently is, so
Right, but I would have made sure there was some kind of
yes.
cover.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
trees around, yes.
Yeah.
So easy enough.
If nothing else, we do also have the tents that we could put two of them close together in the dome, which would also be a little bit of a buffer.
Okay.
So
yeah, the dome then drops, and you guys are left in the rain once again.
Oh, wet.
Yep.
Yay, wet.
Severed
would've-
Fang, thank you for the
and I
59-month resub.
Summon the horses back out. So that those who are getting wet can leap into the cart.
What'd you say, Meteor? I can't hear you over the rain.
I was thanking Severed for the resub. So yeah, you you were wanting to make breakfast, which is going to be very difficult in the rain, for sure.
Make sandwiches.
Yeah, you could do that.
We could make sandwiches in the cart.
Yeah.
We could.
I mean, we got a lot of veggies, so we don't necessarily have to cook.
Yeah.
We could just make some veggie sandwiches.
True.
Could also have made something in the dome before I went to sleep to have at least some cooked food.
I mean, you could have made a nice sauce for the sandwiches.
Yeah.
Give us that little boost for the day. That
Mhm.
early morning nutrition.
Yeah. And sadly, my attempt at a purge roll does not count, so I have to roll again.
Yep.
Was anybody assisting me with assembling sandwiches? Or is it just me? Callan wanting to
Let's
help
teach
or no?
Callan to do
will assist.
sandwiches.
Let me pull up his survival.
I know we've been teaching Callan, so.
Oh, okay.
I had a 16,
That one.
so.
Callan does not help. At least she had a 16.
Callan somehow manages to drop all the ingredients on the ground.
Callan has grabbed 2 pieces of bread and put them on the side of his face.
I'm an idiot sandwich.
No, he's a stick sandwich.
Yes. He's too occupied memeing to help.
That was something my buddy said once. He just put 2 slices of bread on his face and said, "I'm idiot sandwich. It was so funny.
Okay.
So
All
at
right.
least she got a 16.
Yep.
She just
we-
didn't get
So,
to
Yeah,
have
you
advantage.
Yeah.
after Callan dropping things and putting bread on his face, you end up making some pretty good sandwiches for breakfast.
Yay, sandwiches.
Yay.
So on the road again?
Sure.
One
Who's
of
driving?
these nights we need to do the fish jerky. We need to make the fish jerky.
Who's driving? Aurora again?
Aurora's really good at driving.
Really good at driving. He's also very stealthy in that he's not talking.
Yeah. Nihon.
He's a man of few words.
Is Neon muted again?
I think Nihon might have stepped away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just say Nihon's driving or
Yep,
Aurora's
Aurora's
driving
driving.
then.
Aurora is driving.
He has been
Fabulous.
voluntold.
He's driving and I'm up there with him because I don't mind getting wet a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi.
We
Been here the
spoke
whole
to you
time.
and you didn't respond.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we've been talking to you.
Oh, and good luck to you too, Neon. Kink had just said you've been having some major pains lately.
Yeah, just having us back issues. It's been getting better today. I've been keeping it resting.
It's been a week, it sounds like.
Nah, not really. Just been like 2-3 days. But it's got better.
Good luck on it getting even better.
Okay. So, Nihon, go ahead and roll me a perception check for the day, please.
Can I assist?
Ooh,
Sure.
Because I'm right up
you
there with
go,
him.
Neon.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Good roll.
All right. So 21
Not
then.
good roll.
You're just
Well,
too
that's pretty
engrossed
good.
in that sandwich.
Yeah.
It's a really good sandwich, I mean, to be fair.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys start heading down the road once again, pouring down rain. So keep in mind, still -3 to ranged attacks greater than 10 feet, and disadvantage against getting shoved or knocked prone. To avoid being moved or knocked prone. Yeah.
It's still slippery out.
Yep. All right. So after a little bit, Nihon, or
Mhm.
sorry, Aurora,
Yes.
you start noticing a couple trees knocked over up ahead.
I
see.
guess we need the butter knife.
They're not blocking the road.
Oh,
They're
okay.
just felled.
Mm-hmm. But upon getting closer to these trees, you also notice a large creature standing in the middle of the road next to the fallen trees.
We detect about this creature.
Yes.
What can we discern?
With a 21 perception, it looks to be this. How would you describe it? Roll
Is
me
it
a
humanoid?
nature
Does it
check,
look like
one
a
of you.
beast? Does it?
It-
Yeah.
It looks. It's definitely not humanoid. Not quite beast either.
Does it have one head?
It has one head, and it has 4 legs, and it's kind of like got like an almost armadillo like back to it, with a very large mouth at the front.
Need to use your ass. Does its ears hang low?
You do not see any ears.
No need to use your. Its ears don't hang low. They don't wobble
Ears
to and
doesn't-
fro either.
Yeah, they don't wobble to and fro.
So,
You can't tie
One-
them in a knot or tie
one
them
of
in
the
a
two
bow.
of you roll me a nature check, please, to see if you recognize this creature. 14. 14's not bad. You would recognize this creature as a boulette.
Oh,
Okay, can you spell that?
B-U-L-E-T-T-E.
Ulettee.
So,
So also
knowing-
known as a land shark.
yeah, a
Yep.
land
Yep.
shark.
That's
so
all you need.
you would know, being familiar with these creatures, you would know that they are like ravenous, always hungry creatures who just search out food all the time. And they are like enemies of humanity. No one likes these things. They're just completely.
Avoid.
They're also monstrosities and not
They're
beasts,
usually
which we would know.
attempted to hunt to extinction, but they always keep coming back. Excuse me.
So avoid,
So-
avoid, avoid, avoid.
And
avoid.
it is blocking
It's
the path.
immediately in our path, however.
With your 21 perception, you also notice a second boulette off on the side of the road,
What?
digging at that same tree.
What?
It's kind of just like pawing at it and doing something next to the tree. And I'll go ahead and give you a visual of what you see.
Yep. If you've ever seen the old B-movie Trimmer movies, if that was made in D&D, those would be bullets.
So basically, Meat is trying to murder us again.
Bullets don't join together unless they're mating.
That's true.
Meteor,
Yes?
if you want to end this session, you can just say so. And we can wrap it up. I mean, if you want to end this campaign,
I think we can
And
handle
I
it.
quote, "Bullets come together only to mate, resulting in a bloody act of claws and teeth that usually ends with the male's death and consumption."
Uh-huh.
So considering there are two,
Well,
So
we call
basically,
them
Meat
mid-mating.
is murder us again.
let's back
Um,
off and let one of them kill the other, so we only have to deal with one.
I'll give you another bit of information with your 14 nature check. Because they live underground, they are definitely affected by lots of
all
rain.
the rain.
They're like worms.
Yeah, they're probably drowned out of their homes right now.
I mean, I'm fighting. We got this.
So,
Um.
Question for you,
yes.
because I want to know just how far scale of this is crazy, a once in a lifetime event that I absolutely have to tell my mother about later.
Yeah, you would
How old are these bullets?
they're full grown.
Okay, so not life shattering.
They are considered large creatures.
I was gonna say one of the other things, like you almost never see a young bullet.
Right. Yeah, they are
So-
not infants.
Okay.
That would be extremely rare.
Yeah, no, I was like, okay, where on the scale of I need to tell my mother about this is this incident? That's what I wanted to know.
So, as you are stopped on the road, this boulette notices you.
Of course it does.
It takes a couple steps forward and starts growling and pawing at the ground.
The
You're
horse.
trying to kill us, aren't you?
Bye. And I will begin to unsummon the horses.
Okay.
That's a perfectly valid thing.
Yeah. Since I think we only have one horsey patch, don't we?
Yeah.
All right. So you unsummon the horses. Oh,
And we're all there.
That's good. That's the right one.
And we're rolling for our initiative, aren't we?
So go ahead and position yourselves where you think you'd be.
Yep. I know Aurora and Safi were in
Yeah.
front.
Come on. Don't do that.
And I
We on a
always
different
sit
map?
behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think my map changed.
Refresh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did change.
Make sure my stream sources update properly. When I refresh, looks like they did. Okay.
Also, hi, Pika.
Hi. Sorry I'm
Hi.
late. I forgot.
You're good.
No worries.
You spoke up earlier, and it's just
I
didn't say
figured
hi.
you did, which is why I pinged you.
Yeah, I've been to sleep since last week, so I forgot.
Well, it depends on how he plays them, Buff Bud.
No, pretty much he's trying to murder us again, like he did with the Gorgons.
Well, he can't kill the horses now because I summoned them away. The horses are back in the bottle.
He's still trying to murder us, Lily, again. Mia, look what you put in front of us.
They're not
Hold on.
horrible.
They're not. Well, it's more the fact there's two of them. And they're typically solitary, so two of them is weird.
Yeah, that's just
It's just
some-
weird.
yeah. We got this though.
I mean, they're challenge rating 5 separately.
But what if I want to go first?
Then roll well. Which so far none of us but Aurora have done well. Nope. 2 nat 1s on initiative. Oof. 1 from Son, 1 from Curio. And then we need Callan. Nice.
I rolled as low as I possibly could.
It is a +2. My dex score is 14.
You've got a +3. So you've got something extra giving you a boost.
Yeah, it's the I think it's the Ring of Protection or something like that that gives me something gives me bonus initiative. I do have an item.
Oops.
That gives me a bonus initiative. I just need
Muted
to figure
on
out which
stream
one it
for
was.
a second. Sorry, guys. We're rolling
Because we had
initiative.
this happen last time too, and figured out it was an item.
Yeah, it's. I know the ring gives you +1 on initiative.
Okay.
Mine is the cloak of protection.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no, that's
probably the
saving
Ring of
throws.
Protection doing it.
It says saving
No,
throws.
there's something increasing my initiative. Let me find it.
If you hover over your initiative, it should, or if you click the word or something like that instead of to roll.
Nope, it's just giving me a roll option. And if I click it, it just tells me the definition of initiative.
Well, that would have been a better initiative.
Yeah, so when I tried to click it to see what it gives me, it just rolls it again and gives me the definition of initiative.
How weird.
But I'm pretty sure I have a feature or something that's giving me that, because I remember this has come up before.
So count hers as a +3.
Yeah, so it's effectively a +3. I just don't remember what's giving me the +3.
Divine Grace.
Okay.
I can't believe me and Son are going last. The two most dexterous people.
It's because an initiative check is technically an ability check, so it's Jack of all trades. Giving me a +1. I get half my proficiency bonus on anything I'm not trained in.
Gotcha.
That's where it's coming from.
Alright, so Callan.
So yes, it's a +3 effectively.
So Callan is up first for I think the first time ever.
And the two fast people are going last.
And he is going to summon one of his cannons. And let me pull it out real quick. He's going to summon it right there. And it is going to be the Protector Cannon, which grants 1d8 plus 4 temporary hit points to each creature of your choice within 10 feet of the turret. So everyone is getting 1d8 plus 4.
Yep, so roll it and tell us what it is.
5 temporary hit points.
I will take it. And that includes Luna and Moro.
Yep, Luna and Moro as
Okay.
well. There is no limit, apparently.
Nice.
Oh, actually, there is a
Yeah, it's
limit.
usually a set number of targets.
There is a limit. It's 40, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
40 feet.
35, 40. I think that's everyone.
Yeah, it's still everyone.
Yes.
My brain is blanking on how to give Luna temporary.
I think for
Just
Luna,
keep track of it.
you just keep track of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's a way to do it.
Oh, okay.
There.
Okay. So all the temporary hit points are done. For his bonus action, he is going to cast Magic Stone
Okay.
at the boulette. Natural 20 for a critical hit on the boulette.
Go Kalnin.
So that's going to be
Maybe we should upgrade him to log.
6 plus 4.
Branch, maybe?
I think Branch is next.
I think it's more like twig.
So that would be 10 damage, I believe.
1d6 plus 4 is 7, and then you roll the number of dice again. So it would have been 2d6 plus 4.
Yep, so 10.
Yeah, 10 damage.
I was just doubling the dice roll, but that did the same thing, so. Okay, so 10 bludgeoning damage, and that brings it to Aurora.
Okay. All right. So.
So this creature is like pawing at the ground, looking really hungry, and looking straight at you.
All right. Well, first things first. Shields go up.
Okay.
All right. That's gonna be the first thing I do is raise my shield. Just in case.
Perfect.
Let's see. I gotta think about this. No, I don't want to cast that one.
I'm just gonna drop this in the chat so y'all can read it.
Oh,
Do
yeah, I've
monstrosities
seen that.
count as creatures?
They're not beast, but
They're not beasts, but they are creatures, yes.
Okay, that's what I was. I knew they weren't beasts. Just want to make sure I
yeah,
could
they're not
still...
humanoid, so they're creatures.
Okay.
Well then.
What?
What Lily put.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully, none of us are halflings.
Yep. We only
So
have
it will
one
hunt
elf.
us all equally.
Now we have an elf.
We do, but they don't
Which-
realize what elves are before they eat them.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
They're as
Yeah,
tall
we-
as everything else.
Yep.
Beat boot my butt.
Right, no one's given cross chat a sub channel.
I'm gonna cast command at it.
Okay. And what is your command?
Can you
Uh,
command a monstrosity?
If
That's
it
what-
knows language, you can. So it's entirely dependent upon that.
Yeah, it has to be able to understand.
Right.
That'll be a DM decision on whether
Yeah.
a gesture counts or it has to be language.
Sure. I was just going to say flee.
I'm
I
sure
don't
it
know
has
if
a
it
lot
can
of
or
them.
not, but it'll be good to know.
And what's the save on that?
I have
13.
an idea.
13? Of what?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay.
Yep.
So it does save.
Okay. No problem.
No dice.
Yeah, that's fine. I figured I'd give it a shot. Well, that'll be it for now. I'm just gonna be in a defensive position, not moving.
All right. No bonus action or anything?
Let me think about.
Need a user that runs the risk of it attempting to mate with something that's not the other bullet. Let's not.
Oh.
Command it to mate.
Let's not.
No. At the moment, no.
It suddenly has hard eyes for Moro.
Yeah, let's not risk that.
Get and lost.
Okay.
And that is me putting it politely.
Especially with how Meteor's been interpreting these one-word commands. I don't want to give him that much leeway.
Yes.
This is considered a creature, right?
Yeah, there are definitely creatures.
Okay.
Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for giving Firedale Cross Chat a subscription in my channel.
Woohoo.
Oh my gosh, really, Anon?
Well, thank you, Beep Boops.
Oh. Okay.
What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something.
I don't know. All right, Aurora. What's happening?
So I've already used my spell, right? I can't use
You
another
used
one.
your action.
You used
right,
your
you have
action.
a
Yep.
bonus and a movement.
Okay. Well, I wasn't gonna move because I don't want to provoke the monstrosity.
They've already been provoked by
Well,
yeah,
I-
you're not,
merely
you're
being
I don't
not
wanna
there.
gonna
provoke-
take an attack of opportunity because you're
Right.
not in melee with it yet.
I was gonna say I don't want to. I also don't want to enrage it any further than I might already be enraged by moving.
They're not enraged. They're hungry. They're
Hungry,
gonna attack
yeah.
us anyway.
They're safe for you to do whatever you want to with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Getting one of your
You
weapons
won't anger
ready.
them further. They're just hungry.
Yeah, I can do. I'll do that. I'll get my. Which one do I want here? We left the moon touched greatsword.
Okay.
Hey, which one did he try to command?
The one in front. The one that's directly looking at us.
Okay.
All right. That end your turn?
Yep.
All right. That brings
Okay,
it to
let's
this
see.
Boulette's turn. And it is just going to continue what it was doing. It's not paying you any mind at the moment. So, Lilia, you're up.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna try and do is actually go after the one that's not paying us any mind right now.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go for a let's see if this does it. Banishment.
Banishment. Okay.
Solid choice.
DC 15
One of
charisma
them.
save. All right.
If I can get rid of one of them.
Always a solid choice. I approve.
A natural 1 for a
It
total of
fails.
-2. It fails.
Nice.
And it
Now we
poops
need
out
to
of
not break
existence.
for concentration for a minute.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So that one just poof.
And I'm not moving. I'm not getting any closer to that thing.
Okay.
I'm also just going to activate Luna's tattoo.
All right.
So if that thing starts to come closer within Luna's range, she attack.
So if it
All right.
steps right in front of her in the squares right in front of Safi or Aurora, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Range. The tattoo. That's correct.
Although I'm gonna give her a slightly different color than me. We'll go.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
All right. And next up is this boulette. And it is going to... It's going to dive under into the ground.
Oh. Okay.
And then it
Kind
is
of in the
going
way.
to...
Remind me to talk to you later about Boulay tactics, Meteor.
Yep. Then it is going to all of a sudden reappear here and leap up into the sky.
It's in zone, isn't it?
And
Yep, several things are going to happen there.
So, and then it's going to land right there. So first we are... Hang on. Wait, what is the zone there?
That's
I
Luna's
said if
attack.
anything
Oh, Luna's
comes
attack.
within range.
Gotcha.
Melee,
Luna
that's
attacks.
range for Luna for
Gotcha.
her ready to attack.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't realize that's what it was for. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And Safi will also get an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Because it has to jump 15 feet up for it to do its thing.
Yep, so it will get near me.
Yep, it actually has to leave her zone in order to jump that high.
Okay. So go
do
ahead.
I get my...
Yes, both of
Yeah,
you go
Luna
ahead and do
attacks
your
first.
attacks. 17 is going to hit.
Nice.
For 10 damage. Okay.
It's not bad.
And then Saflin.
I want to see if this will actually give it the +2 like it's supposed to when I'm wielding it as a quarterstaff, because it has to be a melee.
+2.
It did. Good.
11
Yay.
is going to miss.
Yeah, figured.
Okay. So, Saflin, Curio, Aurora.
I know exactly what this is going to be.
Yep, we're going to be doing a save here.
Make a DC 16 Strength or Dex saving throw, your choice.
Oh, it's DC 16. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you did
24 is
you
gonna
did a
save.
strength save, so 24. I think you save.
Yeah, and there have been no attack rolls from the creature made yet. So I can't silver
Curio,
and barbs.
no.
And what was it? What was
16.
the target?
Oh! Hello,
Curio
natural 20
fails.
dex save.
Saflin saves.
I hope so with a
So-
26. Ooh!
And I
Yeah, the
failed, but I
people-
still just take half damage.
Yeah, the people who save get pushed 5 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
For the people at home, I've rolled 3 natural 20s tonight, and only one of them is counted.
Let me check Kellen's cannon.
That's the third one.
Yeah. The choice between Dex and Strength. I'm gonna take the +5 for Strength over X.
Yep.
And like me taking my dex, I have a strength save of 2 and a dex save of 8.
35 hit points.
And
okay.
you still didn't make it.
Nope. I only rolled a 4.
So
And I have no way to adjust that. So my damage is just auto-adjusted.
all right, so
My dex
Curio,
save,
you're
I'm
going to
fine.
take 13 bludgeoning damage. Aurora
That's
and
half?
Saflin,
We take half, I think.
Aurora and Saflin take half. Curio, you failed, so
And I take half.
Was it half rounded up or down?
And you're also
why do you take
prone.
half, Curio?
Because
You
I have
didn't save.
evasion.
Okay.
If I would have made it, I would have taken nothing.
Anybody who failed also is knocked prone.
Yep.
Is the evasion a monk thing?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's a,
Okay.
All right, and then also 11 halved
13.
of slashing damage.
Okay, so it's both.
Yep, both.
Yep. And you round down, Nihon.
Okay.
6 and 5.
Yeah, so
Okay,
6
so
and 5.
11
So
total.
11 total.
Us.
Yep.
Okey-dokey.
And then Curio is knocked prone. The cannon takes 24 damage, so it has 11 left. Okay. All right. That is going to end its turn. Saflin, you're up.
Is
Yep,
that prone?
one moment. 2 possibilities here, and one of them is much better than the other, but I just need to make a choice here.
Wait, no, that's not prone. That's prone. Because it's the help I've fallen and I can't get up symbol.
Let's see.
Not that we
I feel
can
like I
see
have
it
pretty
because
good
you're
odds
under
of
the
this
land shark.
succeeding.
That's true.
I feel like I have pretty good odds here.
Yeah, that's the prone symbol.
Checking my options for HP totals for what is available.
How high can you roll on sleep? I know you don't have it anymore.
I'm looking at what I can polymorph it into.
Oh.
That would be a good one.
Yeah,
first
so
use of
that it doesn't
polymorph.
have that attack anymore. It'll still have the attacks of whatever I turn it into. Which is what I'm trying to figure out what's the least threatening thing I can turn it into, because once you knock its polymorphed HP, it's back to normal. That's not great.
Once it's polymorphed, can we just, if it's...
We can just book it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Can you turn it into a rat?
A rabbit?
I'm tempted to turn it into a rabbit or a cat, yeah.
All the spells.
I want to give it something that it won't immediately transform back, so something that has more than 2 hit points, which is the struggle right now. So I'm trying to find a good one that won't hurt us, but... and also won't have a easy time pursuing us. You know what? Just for fun, and I'm just gonna hope nobody damages it.
Oh, it's equal to or lower, so just about anything. They're 5.
Huh?
The CR rating is equal to or lower for polymorphs, so you have lots of options.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not worried about the CR rating. I'm worried about the HP because I don't want it to immediately take damage and turn back. You know?
Mhm.
Well, can you do a yell of don't attack it? If we do change
And that's
it,
if this succeeds. It may also fail because it does get to save. So
if it changes, do not attack.
Just for fun, I'm gonna turn it into a crab because it's raining. Let's let it enjoy the water a little bit more. So we're gonna polymorph.
Let me see.
Gonna burn a 4th level spell slot for polymorph. And it gets to do a wisdom saving throw with a DC of 11.
Oh, right. Saving throw
Fail.
first.
That's really low.
Fail.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's not my normal wisdom
You said
DC.
wisdom?
Sadly, I wish it was. I don't know why it's so much lower, but because my normal wisdom DC is 16.
Are you casting it through something?
It's through Glacier's blessing, the custom feat.
Okay.
Meteor, do you know that you're muted?
That should. Yes.
Okay.
That should use your wisdom score.
If that's
in my
the case,
opinion.
then it's 16 is the DC.
Yep.
Because everything else that I have
Yeah, I probably
is
just
wisdom
didn't put it in
DC
right.
of a 16. Well, it also went up when I upped my casting modifier when we last leveled up. My DC went up because of that.
Maybe it's just because it was a
Alright.
custom thing.
Yeah, it was a custom thing. I probably just didn't.
Because my
Make it
charisma modifier for casting is +5 now instead of +3. So.
Okay.
Or +4.
So yeah,
16.
so wisdom 16. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I see silvery barbs in the future if it makes it.
9.
Okay, good fails.
It's a crab.
It is a crab.
Make it do crab dance.
Okay. It is a crab.
So now, do we just walk around it and continue on our way?
I don't know why they don't have a picture of a crab in the thing. It's
That is
just
not
a
a crab.
generic. That's the placeholder.
Yep.
Yep.
But it has 2 hit points now. It has an armor class of 11, a speed of 20 feet.
If we kill it, though, it turns back into its normal thing, right?
Correct.
Right, that's why she was saying
So yeah,
don't
don't
attack.
touch.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, okay, nobody touch it.
So we get as far away as we can over the
Just-
next.
Just gently set it off
9
to the
rounds.
side and just let's move.
All right. So that ends your turn, Saflin?
That's my action. I still have a bonus action and a movement.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm going to use my bonus action to grant a Mantle of Inspiration
Okay.
to allow up to 5 creatures that I can see and that can see me to book it away from this crab, and then I'll summon the horses again once we're away.
The 5.
Because I think I have to do an
Sorry,
action
stream?
for that, correct?
Yes. That
So I
is an
can't do
action
it
to
this
summon the
turn.
horses.
I'd say just leave them in the thing while we all literally just run away.
Yeah, that's what
literally
I'm
just
saying.
run.
I'm giving 5 of us the ability to just book it away without taking an attack of opportunity from the new crab.
Don't worry about me.
Without
I'm
paying it.
good.
And it
I can
also
fly.
gives temporary hit points. So for some of us who have lost those, we get them back. So I'm counting myself because I can see myself.
Okay.
But you already
Yeah.
have a move. Oh, because you're right next to it.
Because I'm right next to it, and I don't want to incur an attack of opportunity, and I want my temp hit points back because it took them.
Gotcha.
And that was rude.
Okay.
So
So
I'm
you-
targeting myself, I'm targeting Nihon,
Okay.
I am targeting Curio.
He's prone, though. Don't we have to help him up?
He can immediately move up to his full speed, so I think he can use that to stand up. Possibly.
I would rule, yeah.
Because it's usually half of your movement to stand up. So he would be able to get up and move.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to
Okay.
say give it to everybody else because I'm fine stepping away. And
okay.
I can move
yeah,
double
if
speed.
you just want to teleport out or whatever, that's fine. You can disengage, that's right.
Yeah. So I'm
all right,
good.
so yeah, so myself, Aurora, Callan, Lilia, and Luna.
Okay.
That's
Son
fine.
can hop on Moru.
So they
Yeah.
it's their full movement.
Yeah, they can spend their reaction to move up to their full movement.
Okay, Callum gets
And,
to there.
and each of the people that I named gets 8 temporary hit points. If you already have
Which
temporary hit
overrides-
points, it replaces them because it's more than 5.
Yep.
So it becomes 8.
Okay.
So I can Do we have reduced movement because of the rain, or just reduced visibility?
Just reduced visibility.
Okay,
Movement
so
is
I will
still
be
fine.
up there with Callan, essentially.
I can be
Walking
up.
away.
I'd be up there with Callan too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if we're
And
using our full movements
Can
and
you
it's
give it to
about
Luna
30,
and Lilia?
it'd be here and
Yep.
here. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave it to
Luna
Luna and
can-
Lilia, so Kiryu does not have it, Son does not have it, and Morrow does not have it.
Okay.
So Luna would be up here. And I'm 30, but I can feline agility. Right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get far enough away from it.
No, feline's only when you
No,
move
not
on
right
your
now.
turn.
You
No,
cannot.
not for this. This is not your turn. So it's just your base.
But you can definitely use it whenever your turn does come around.
Correct. In the meantime, the only thing that's going to happen is the crab may try to do an attack on its turn, but it's going to do a lot less damage now.
Okay, where did I go to?
There.
Okay. Question.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm choose to fly to make sure I'm still out of the range of the crab, that takes movement
You would
speed.
activate your boots on your turn.
Yeah, you cannot do them at the moment.
And you can walk by it anyways.
You can walk
One
by
of her
because
things
of my
that doesn't
ability.
get a freebie attack.
Yeah, it doesn't get attack of opportunity on anyone I gave that to.
And I'm the closest thing to it, so if it's going to attack, it'll probably attack me.
Right. Nobody that I named is going to get an attack of opportunity from the crab.
And we get bonus HP?
Yes, you get 8 temporary hit points. So if you already had anything from Callan, that was 5, it now changes to be 8. You don't add on top, but the higher one takes priority.
Gotcha.
Basically, you top it off to be whatever the higher one is.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So does that end your turn then?
Yes.
And then we have an issue.
All right.
And then we have an issue what?
So, up out of the ground.
Oh, the other one came back?
No,
Is-
there's a third.
Ah.
It is another one.
Yeah.
And
That's
right
that's
beside it.
interesting.
It
Well,
leaps
not
up.
only are you right beside of it, but there's a crab right beside of it too.
Yeah, because if it hits the crab.
Oh, apparently it's coming up out of the ground next to Son and Morrow?
Yeah, it's leaping onto Son and Morrow.
Correct. Lilia, you do get an... Actually, no, you do not get an attack of opportunity because you already used your reaction.
The crab does.
Yep,
if the
the crab
thinks
does.
it's an enemy. Is the crab smart enough?
The crabs think even other bullets are the enemy. That's part of their thing.
So the crab gets +0 to hit.
Yeah. I'll say yes.
Have
The
the
crab
crab
gets an
stats.
attack of opportunity.
What you crit?
17, so it does hit.
Okay.
And does 1 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. That's all it does. Yep. That's why I picked it, because even if it hit us, it wouldn't hurt. Okay.
Alright.
I'm imagining the crab on the next turn looking around and then trying to dig under the ground and failing miserably.
Yep.
So Son and
Welcome back,
Morrow,
Bud.
I need you to roll either strength or dex saving throw, please. Fail. 10 for Son is gonna fail.
What about Morrow?
Mm.
Yeah.
8 for
also
Morrow is
And
gonna fail. So you both
Ouch.
are now prone. And
Does a
gonna
rogue
take
get evasion?
usually, yeah. 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, she has evasion, but Morrow does not.
And 14 slashing. So if you're evading it, then those are halved.
Yeah, that's just by default. So Morrow takes a full
29.
29 damage.
Yep.
Pika takes 14. Son takes 14.
All right.
Poor
And then
Moro.
that'll
How many
end its
turns is
turn.
my banishment for?
10.
10.
Okay.
Same
Okay.
thing for my polymorph.
So Curio.
Polymorph
Actually, my
is an
polymorph
hour.
is more. Polymorph's an hour. That's right.
Yeah.
Banishment's a minute.
Yep. Curio, your turn.
Yeah, don't sell your spells short.
Yeah. They're both
Well.
concentration, however.
That's
Yep.
behind me. So I'm going to stand up, which uses half
your
my
movement.
movement. And then I am going to attack the one behind us that suddenly did the jumpy doodle.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, what do you do to activate that thing? I'm okay without. No. These are bad. They're doing a lot of damage to us. So
Yeah, we want to incapacitate and just book it.
on this. Darn it. No, I'm just going to do this then. So
Your tattoo, you can attack from a distance.
yeah,
He doesn't need to attack from a distance. He's right next to it.
You can stunning strike it.
Yep, that's my plan.
Right. 19 is going to succeed for 7 slashing damage.
I am going to spend a key point to initiate stunning strike, DC 15.
Okay. What kind of save? Wisdom?
Sorry,
DC.
con.
Con. Okay. 10.
Fails.
And
With a +5 to con, he rolls a 10.
he is stunned.
I mean, I failed with a +8 to Dex earlier for
Yep.
mine, so.
I mean, I'm sitting here with the silvery barbs at the ready, so.
Yep. So it is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
I am going to use my second attack to push it or pull it downward, I guess.
Okay.
Off of Son and Moro.
Yeah, so they don't have any trouble standing up. Instead of using a shove grapple or anything, because now it can't resist the check.
Yeah,
True.
it instantly fails.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just want to pull it off of Moro and Son.
Did you pulling
Roll
it off of
me-
them give them an attack of opportunity?
No, force movement doesn't.
Ah.
Roll me a strength check.
Just see if I'm strong enough.
Yeah, just to see if you're strong enough.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just they automatically fail contested rolls.
Right. 14? I'll say yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
You're able
Very
to
good.
do it with a 14.
So I just want to pull it off of them for a minute.
All right. So you pull them off.
I know mechanically that doesn't do anything, but it makes sense.
Right.
It allows them to stand up when it's their chance.
Yeah.
Well, Moro's chance.
Yeah, they're not being pounced upon anymore. They're not pinned.
So now I have a bonus action. I don't want to attack the crab. Because normally I would be all flurry of blows and attack
Right, but then
and
you'll
deal all
have
the
to
damage.
deal with him again. Yeah.
I mean, I can get all this in and still do my movement. I mean, if we're going to have to hurt it, might as well hurt it all that I can right now, right?
Mm-hmm. And if you do flurry of blows, they're all at advantage.
Yeah, because it is.
I mean, you've only got to knock it
Stunned.
down 2 hit points to be striking at the bullet HP. There is that.
Oh, no, not that one. I'm talking about the
stunned
one that
Okay.
can still actually hurt us.
The stunned one. Okay.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and attack that one with my 2 attacks from Flurry of Blows.
Okie doke.
I just have to take off the point here. then we go, not the crab, the one that I've now moved out of the way.
Yep. I figured.
So, there.
A 15 is gonna miss. You
And
you
there.
strike out with your claws, but its hide is just too tough.
20 hits.
This
22
time
hits.
This time, you rear back and just dig straight in, and you rip out a chunk of its
Ooh,
flesh.
I rolled well there.
For 12 slashing damage. Okay.
Okay.
Isn't it auto crit, which I think it counted?
Is that something stun does? Does it incapacitate them?
Let me find it for you.
They're not incapacitated.
That is part of stunned. It
Nope,
does
they are
incapacitate.
incapacitated.
Yes.
Oh, is it?
That is part of it. It literally says.
Oh
in a
yeah,
stun
incapacitated.
condition-
Yeah.
But it's not unconscious, so it doesn't auto crit. It's unconscious that they auto crit.
Yeah, stunned creatures incapacitated. Attack
Yeah.
rolls against creature have advantage. Automatically fail. Strength and dex saving throws.
Yep. So no, it's not an auto
Can't take
crit.
actions or
Yeah, not an
reactions.
auto crit.
Okay.
Okay.
You
then
just rolled max damage both times there.
1, 2. Oh no, the crab isn't going to get attack of opportunity. It's already taken it.
It took it. It used its reaction.
So 5, 10, 15. That the big one can't move or do anything at the moment, so we need to just get away.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to stay here because I can do my burst of speed and get away next round much more quickly than others.
Yeah, it's no longer barring our path.
Yep.
Okay. So end your turn.
Yes.
All right, Son and Moro, what you got?
We're just running away from this thing now.
Keep in mind, Moro is stunned?
Prone. You're both
Both of us
prone.
are prone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Moro's
both
gonna
just
have to
knocked on
spend
the
half
ground.
his movement to stand up.
Both of you will, yeah.
I mean, if you think you can kill that one, fine. But we didn't want to have to deal with 3 of them.
Yeah, its hide seems
Currently,
very
two
thick.
are out of the way, so 1 is better odds.
I would rather hightail it out.
Well, I mean, we have to make it to my turn before I can even summon the horses. So, I mean, y'all can do damage this round. It won't hurt anything.
Yep.
You can hit it and then move towards me so you're ready. You know?
That's why I'm staying back, is because I know other stuff needs to happen. If it's going to attack anybody, I want it to attack me.
Yeah, it's not gonna... It won't hurt anything if you decide to take a pot shot on the stunned one and then move. It's fine.
I have a question.
Ask away.
Oh no, this one had a turn since, didn't it? Or no?
He used his reaction when the other one leaped up to pounce on them.
But it didn't have a turn though,
It
right?
hasn't.
Correct.
It
It's
had
not
had
had
one
another turn
turn.
yet.
Yeah, it's only had one
Yeah,
turn.
it's only had the one turn.
Wasn't it supposed to be commanded?
No.
No.
The
It
command failed.
Yeah, command
Oh,
failed.
right. Okay.
It made it safe for that one.
Right. Okay. Sorry, brain's not here.
It's okay. That was way before I went. So.
Okay, so me and Mara will get off. You said I can hit it?
Yeah.
If you want to.
Hit it and then head towards us, yeah.
I
It
will
can't
hit
get
it.
an attack of opportunity against you because it's stunned and it has no reactions.
33.
All right.
Yeah, but I think I
16
Does
to hit is
16
gonna
hit?
miss.
It is advantage. It's stunned.
True.
So roll another
again.
d20. That
A
does
19.
hit.
That'll hit.
19's definitely gonna hit.
For 33
for
damage.
33 damage. Very nice.
Yep. Sneak attack is nice.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit it, climb
Don't
on Mara,
Okay.
and then we'll move to where this is.
Join the rest of us so you can jump on the cart when the cart materializes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got our backs, I think.
All right, that brings it back up to Callan's turn. Callan is going to cast Chaos Bolt.
Watch this be the one time it works against us.
It's going to miss. Going to use his bonus action to do...
Meteor.
Yep.
It's stunned. He rolls
Oh,
another
true.
d20.
True.
Just
You're
roll
right.
the
But it is
advantage.
ranged, so remember it's +1 instead of 4.
No, it's +4 instead of 7.
Okay. Does a 9 hit?
A 9 does not hit.
Darn.
Yeah,
So
they have a
now,
decently high AC from what we've seen.
so now he's doing Magic Stone. 19 does hit.
So between
5
16 and
damage.
19, we know the AC is, because if 16 didn't hit and 19 did.
Yep.
Yep.
They are very, very tanky, big old creatures.
The crab rolled a 17 and hit. That did
Well, if
happen.
it's higher than 16 and 16
I
doesn't
think it's
hit,
a
but a 17
So
did, yeah.
17.
Because
Yeah.
the crab
is
hit on the
17.
attack of opportunity at a 17, so
So it's 17. We
Yeah.
figured out its AC.
we do
Okay.
know it.
All right, Aurora, you're up.
Are we still attempting to flee from this magical?
Yes.
Is
Ready
Yes.
in action to take control of the horses.
Yeah, we're still gonna have to deal with the
Well-
horses when the horses are up, and everyone's gonna have to climb onto the cart. So we may still have to deal with the stunned one initially.
Okay.
That's why I'm
For one more
covering the
turn.
back.
So for my prayer beads necklaces, question on that. Is it just I can cast any of them, or do I have to have?
You can use any of them. You just call upon its power, and it casts it as a bonus action.
Okay.
So use your bonus action to cast a spell that you just suddenly gain the ability to cast at that moment.
Yes. Hold on 1 second. I'm checking something here.
And I think you've got the updated one that tells you exactly what's on your beads. I think Meteor said
Yes.
he fixed it.
Yes.
Pretty hurt.
I marked them at least.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I have an idea. I do some counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I was so tempted to start counting backwards.
I am going to use my prayer beads. Let me check real quick here. So I'm going to cast Windwalk and cast
Is
it.
From your
that
prayer
on?
beads?
I
That is
don't
not
think
on your
it's
prayer
on
beads.
there.
No.
Oh, it's not? Is
Not
it?
on ours.
Nope.
No.
Oh, it's on mine. Sorry. I had it show up on mine. Sorry.
Yeah, that's not the
Yeah,
updated one.
if you look
Okay,
at
it's
the
not the updated
inventory
one,
item,
okay. But
Branding
Yeah, we
Smite,
didn't
Cure Wounds,
have
Bless.
anything super powerful on it because of
No,
how
it
early
was
we got
like-
it.
I swear
Okay.
I marked that.
got it.
Branding Smite, Cure Wounds, Lesser Restoration, Bless, I think.
Yep.
Okay. Well, butts. That was my idea.
Yeah.
I had
Sorry
it
to burst
marked.
your
Why is
bubble.
it not marked anymore?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's weird.
On the notes, 2 uses of Lesser Restoration, 2 uses of Branding Smite, 2 uses of Cure Wounds.
Yeah, it's in the notes, not in.
Well,
anything
okay, it's
else.
in the notes.
Yeah, there's no
click
way to
on it
actually
and see it on the
remove
side.
them.
Yeah, look under where it says 6 out of 6 charges.
Yeah,
on
I
the
see it. I
right.
see it. I see it now. Yeah. Well, butts.
Does the prayer beads restore charges?
Yes.
Yeah,
should-
it does.
Okay.
It does. It does over time. Next on.
That's why Meteor is happy
Okay.
that he didn't put any of the big stuff on it, because he originally thought they were destroyed when they were used.
Yeah, I did.
Darn.
Yeah, and I know
Alright.
specifically that we
I would have
weren't
totally.
allowed
I would have totally
anything-
been okay with it being destroyed. That would have been fine for this
Yeah.
case. Okay. Well, there's that idea out, and yeah, I'm gonna ready an action to get on the cart when it pops back up.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So
And-
Aurora is ready to take control of the horses when available.
Yes.
All right. Then that brings
And
it
I
to
can still
Lilia.
move, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you can still move.
I mean, you just summon the horse and carriage under Aurora, right? That way,
That
when it
I can
appears, he
summon
just
them
ends up.
within 20 feet of where I am, so I'd assume I can do that.
That
That's up
way,
to
you
Meteor.
just summon it and he appears in the seat. Or the
It
seat
has to be
appears under him.
summoned in an empty spot, empty
Yeah,
space.
that's true.
But he
Okay.
can be ready to get on it. That's fine.
Yep. Okay. I took movements so that I can be in position for such things, and not be too far away.
His
That was the
action
other
will
thing.
be climbing onto the cart and directing the horses.
Yes. Okay.
So Lilia, you're up.
I don't hit.
No, you do not hit.
You roll again.
You get advantage. It's still
Yeah.
stunned.
So
So
what do
add
I
an-
roll? One
Just an
d20?
extra d20
Just roll a
plus
d20.
whatever.
Yep, another d20.
And then you would just add
19
Add
your... Well, there you
hits.
go.
3.
You don't even need to add your attack modifier. You've made it.
Yep, 19 definitely hits. So 15 radiant damage.
Ooh, what did you hit it with?
Guiding
Oh,
bolt.
guiding bolt.
And
So now attacks
So
have
she got
advantage
a
on it again.
26 with that,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yes. It wasn't a nat, though, so it didn't increase anything.
23 with the
Oh yeah,
minus 3.
for the minus 3.
Yeah,
Yep.
plus 7 and then minus 4.
so I move.
Or minus 3. Yeah.
I think I'm going to keep Luna here with me.
Meow.
Luna, again, if something comes into the circle, will attack.
What if it's a crab?
Minus the crab.
Okay.
Nope, I did
Can
the wrong one.
Can I suggest you move over?
Oh, that way the
little
cart
bit.
can be summoned there.
That way the cart can be between you and Aurora.
Yeah. Yep. That's actually why I moved where I moved.
Yes, if you can move Luna down
Okay.
as well.
That
Oops.
was the plan, and I was
need
hoping
a 20-foot gap, essentially. I need a little bit of a gap.
I was hoping you would realize that.
Okay,
I got
I'm
you.
out of the
I
way.
got you, Nihon.
Aurora is ready.
so yeah, if something... Actually, let me adjust that. I want Luna in front of me.
Okay.
So the range.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I just need a 2 wide space for the cart.
Okay.
Go Luna. Go Luna.
So if that thing decides to come into the circle, Luna can attack you.
Yep.
No touchy the crab.
I believe it's stunned until the end of its turn, correct?
Till the end of my turn.
Ah,
End
so
of
it's still
fire
stunned.
butts.
All right. So
Yeah.
the
So it
crab,
still can't do anything.
the crab is gonna move over to the boulette and try to attack it.
Okay.
Crit. 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 Crit.
For a whole 2 damage.
I mean,
17's gonna
17
hit
hits.
All right.
One
so it takes
damage.
1 bludgeoning
for
damage.
1 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
Best use of polymorph. Great. Not
And
even paying
then that's
attention to
gonna
us
end
anymore.
its turn.
I'll see. The
Sap-
problem is when the boulet, the
Hits it
other
back,
bullet
yeah.
decides to
Yeah, it's
attack.
gonna be a
then-
problem in a minute. But
So
it's stunned
Saffron-
right
Well,
now.
they,
Yep.
they could still attack each other.
Saflin, you're up.
Okay. I am going to summon the cart. So I'm gonna
Okay.
summon it in this space. In between Aurora and Lilia and Luna.
Seffi shouts out the words, "Appear!" and the horses from inside the bottle say, "We can't hear you. It's raining."
And then Aurora immediately jumps on.
Yep. Spends his ready to action to jump on.
Yep.
I'm going to move myself Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action first to do another mantle. So
Okay.
another 5 creatures that can move at speed. I'm not gonna use it on myself this time. I will go ahead and I will hit Son. I will hit Moro.
Callan, Luna, and Lilia.
Callan, Luna, and Lilia. Yeah. I was gonna say, Curio, you're probably still good.
Yeah.
Without.
Do not Callan. So everyone else.
Well, I can do up to 5, so it doesn't hurt me to do Callan.
Yeah, you can get everyone except Callan.
Why can't
Alright,
you
well,
get
I'll
Callan
hit Curio anyway, so that
Callan
you get the 10
says-
hit points, and you can choose not to move.
Yeah, Callan will say, I'll stay here and hold it back until you guys all get in.
I will turn around and glare at Callan.
That's stupid. No, get in
He's
there.
top. He is top of initiative order, so
He still goes after me.
yeah. Okay.
Curio will be in the cart, assuming everyone else is in the cart right now.
Oh, fine, but I'm staying at the back.
Okay.
Okay, well, fine. I'm going to hang on the back.
Yeah, and
Okay, so
I'll
then I
give everybody
just-
else. So San and Moro now also have 8 temporary hit points, and they can choose to use their reaction to move up to their full speed.
I'm getting in the cart.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up next to Aurora with my movement after this bonus action's rectified, so I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
But I just wanted to bonus action while I could see everyone, so that I could hit everybody.
Yep. So San and Moro.
So I will join.
Imagine Moro diving through the back and leaning down so
Aurora.
Son could sit on top of her.
Except, I think we may need to move
Yep.
Aurora back up in priority, so I'm not covering him up.
That's okay.
Just
Okay.
grab yourself and move you, I think.
That made it worse.
There.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm joining Aurora at the
Yeah,
front.
fixed.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
Anybody who did not have temp HP now has 8.
So I guess Callan's just leaving his ballista there.
He can
Yep.
summon it back, it's fine. You can dismiss
Oh,
it.
it's literally a summon?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
he can
it's a
dismiss it, it's
magical
fine.
mechanical construct thing.
All right, so that brings it
Okay.
back to this Boulette's turn, who is still stunned, so he loses his turn. And Curio, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to go up, hang off the back of the carriage. I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my coiling grass tattoo, or no, my claw tattoo. I don't have the coiling grass. And
in
I'm
case
going
it
to
comes
ready an
near you.
action that should a bullet come within 15 feet, I'm going to attack it.
Sounds good.
Everybody is in the cart.
Yep, I'm hanging on the
Attached
cart,
to the
so when the
cart.
cart moves, I go with it.
You
Yep.
should also yell,
Okay.
go!
Oh yeah, I'm on, go!
So San, I assume there's nothing else you're gonna do.
I mean, if you want to
No.
do any kind of prep work, you can,
Okay.
but
Callan's gonna fire off one more shot.
You're going to throw the his
Nice.
last stone. It's the third stone.
He's gonna do his Chaos Bolt again.
Vaughn, you could say that you're readying an action even though you don't have anything to do right now.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
And he's gonna
Okay.
do it at second
Because you have
level.
the tattoo, don't you?
Nope, I got rid of the tattoo for the invisibility ring.
Yep.
Oh.
She has the little needle now.
Yeah, you can
For the tattoo.
ready a ranged attack with your sling or something.
All right, 17's gonna hit. So
For how much damage?
2d8.
I mean, it's going to revert back anyway. Oh, wait, no, this is Callan attacking.
Plus 2d6.
Oh, they weren't the same.
It's gonna be thunder damage.
Oh no.
It doesn't spread. It's still
Okay,
just
it's
him.
not AoE, it's still single
It's
target.
not
Okay.
AoE.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they would have been the same, though, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
was worried.
We haven't gotten to see the full extent of Kellen's Chaos Bolt yet.
Alright, so 17 thunder damage to it. And then
It's taken a lot, but
his last
Magic rock or magic stone?
magic stone misses.
Misses.
yeah, because it's not stunned anymore. You don't get another
Alright.
roll.
And that's going to end his turn.
Then Aurora can get the horses moving.
Yep.
Mush the horses, even though you don't really mush horses.
So,
Giddy up.
Aurora.
Yeah,
Yep.
we've talked about this. You gee a horse.
Yeah, you get a horse. I remember us having that conversation.
Alright, so you start taking off. Curio, roll me perception, please.
Giddy up.
Nihan,
Yes.
I wonder if that's what that's from.
Yes.
you're
are we
geeing
all-
the horses, correct?
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, I was muted. Curio, roll me
Uh-huh.
perception, please.
Roll your perception.
As you guys are charging away.
Oh Lord.
You have another one waiting for us.
Never know.
Hey, I at least got average with that roll. I
Yeah.
am happy with that.
And it's specifically Curio because he's in the back.
Correct. So, Curio,
Kellen should get it too, because he
Yeah,
also
Alan
said
should also.
specifically.
He's also in the back.
that's a
Yeah,
fair
he
point.
specifically said he was covering the back.
Okay. Alan
Okay.
gets a nat
Alan
one.
ain't seeing nothing.
At least I'm
Alright.
average. I'm
So-
happy with average.
Curio,
Uh-huh.
as you're moving away, you glance over to where the other boulette was, pawing at the tree, and you
Over
see,
here?
you see pressed up against it on the ground is the body of a displacer beast.
Aw,
Lovely.
That it's that looks very mangled.
for me. Yeah. Does it look familiar? Is it a smaller displacer beast or
no, it
normal
is full grown.
one? Okay.
So it's not the pup.
Didn't have to deal with that. Could have been worse.
They were eating.
Okay.
Okay,
but
so
that-
horsies get
I will
full.
point it out as we're moving.
So
Good.
are we out of initiative?
We are out of initiative.
Does
I
that
think
mean
the
that thing
horses
is
can
not
move
going to
as
attack
fast
us?
as it can.
Yeah, you guys move too fast.
Yeah, we can outpace it with the horses now.
You see
Okay.
it, Curio. You see it snap out of its stun and turn around, and it starts coming after you. But then it steps on the crab accidentally, and then the crab bursts back into a boulette, making the first one flip over onto its back, and now they're just going at each other.
Okay.
Dang it, just kiss already.
One.
Okay,
And then
Okay, we
slowly
survived.
down,
you
slowly
survive.
down the line, all of a sudden, I just pop, and the third one comes back.
Yep. After we're down the road a little bit.
So just
I'm
to
still
check
concentrating.
something, because we had mentioned it as a possibility, but I don't think Pika had a chance to chime in. Since we had daylight savings time and you did not, does that mean you can stay an hour later?
Are you going to have to leave at normal time for
Which is
you?
in like 20 minutes, yeah.
Can I speak up for a sec? I have not eaten anything since like 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm getting really nauseous hungry.
Uh-oh.
All right.
So it sounds like it might be good to go ahead and end it now anyways.
Just do a short one.
I'm like, I'm hungry.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Well, you guys continue down the road. Hang on.
My banishment helped. Yay.
It did.
Yep.
Sorry, had to cough.
Banishment polymorph tag team at work.
Yeah.
That
So
was a
a-
very
as you're-
good constriction of enemies there.
as you're heading down the road, Callan looks over to you, Safi, and goes, "Safi, how did that thing turn into a crab?"
I did that.
How?
Turn creatures into other creatures. That's a thing I can do now.
Since when?
Since thinking back, before I turned into stone.
Yeah, because this was the first time you ever actually used it.
Yeah, I've not used it yet, but I've had it since the session before we turned into stone.
Yep. You got this from Glazia, so.
Yeah. I got this from the day I had that nightmare.
Yep.
Strangely enough.
That the only person who knows about it is Callan?
I was straight with Nihon.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, right.
Callan
But
does
you
not know
also-
about the nightmare. Aurora does.
Okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's useful.
I can only do it sometimes, though. It's really powerful magic. It takes a lot out of me.
Oh. Well, it was definitely useful there.
Yeah, I prefer using the trick where I teleport myself in another person because it's about the same scale of magic, and that one's usually more useful.
Okay.
But when we're dealing with big things like this,
Always fun to dance around terms like spell slots in in-game conversations where your character has no idea what a spell slot is.
Yeah, it's just stronger.
Yeah, it's just stronger magic.
it just takes a lot out of you.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys continue down the road, and you start getting to a familiar area. And I'm not even going to have you roll perception for this, Aurora and Safi. But as you're going down the road, you see before you several bodies strewn out along the road.
Oh, Lord.
And it looks like the bodies of both goblins and ogres. Looks like there was
So
some kind of battle
I-
between the two.
Yeah, I think they were upset that their gold went missing.
Probably.
There's a distinct possibility there.
Yeah, they're just strewn out across the road.
We have successfully promoted infighting. Go us. We did it.
You used your mischief for good.
Chaos accomplished.
Would we notice any non-dead people walking around?
Roll me perception.
I'm in the cart. I can't.
You can pick
Well, I
your
mean,
head up
Aurora
and
and I were looking out. We didn't have to do perception to get the initial scene, but we could probably do one now for more
Yeah.
detail.
Go for it.
That was a really good roll.
Yeah.
Aurora, did you want to roll too?
Yep. I was just trying to get it.
Okay.
I did. My rolls are relevant. Continue.
Aurora,
Saslin is
you
paying
look out.
attention this time while Aurora is focused on driving the horses.
Yeah, Aurora, you're just focused on kind of weaving the horses between the bodies.
Yes.
Saflin, you look around for any potential movement, and you're pretty sure no one's moving. They seem
seems
dead.
like everything here seems thoroughly dead. Does San want to
Man.
stop and pick pockets?
Until it's undead.
Am I gonna get a chance to go and pickpocket?
I mean, I'd
Yeah,
say
if
the
you want.
bullets are pretty occupied right now. Might be good.
The bullets are a ways back, so.
Yeah, we're probably clear.
Probably.
So you'll
I
be
didn't
very
see any
wet doing
movement.
it.
So, just make it quick.
Okay, I'll go pickpockets. I'll do it on my
Imagine
own
that.
because Mara still needs to be healed.
Oh, Lilia probably would have been healing Moro while we were in the
Oh, yeah.
cart.
Yeah, because it's been 8-9 rounds since then. And Moro was definitely hurt quite a lot.
Yeah. Would Lilia
Yeah,
have been
Mara
doing healing?
was on 13, so she's on 21 with the temp.
Nene?
I'm doing that now.
Okay.
Well, that was a crap
That was a
roll.
natural one.
It's more than 0.
Who else needs healing as
took-
well?
Moro took 28 points, was it?
I took a little bit, and Nihon took
took
a little
14.
I
bit.
took 11.
Yeah, Nihon and I both took 11.
Yeah, I
took
took
14,
a little
Morrow
bit.
took...
I took 11.
I
took
would
a lot.
probably I'll Song of Rest the next time we have a short rest, but in the interim I can probably spend a healing word to help out. So that Lilia and I can both do a little bit of healing at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, my healing word does more. No, my cure wounds does more.
Yeah, Cure Wounds is better
I'm
than healing
probably
word.
good if you just want to use your medicine kit on me because I had 10 hit points when I took the 11. I'm just 6 down.
Alright,
That second
Aurora.
one's also on Moro.
Yes.
I covered
So
Aurora
Morrow
just
heals
now, so
just
that's 9.
18.
18.
Oh, don't forget. Well, are you hurt, Lilia?
No.
Okay. I was going to say, don't forget you actually get healing when you heal others.
I healed Aurora for 9, so Lilia could focus on Moro.
She did.
Moro got 18, looks like.
Yeah, she healed for 18.
I'm still a little bit down, but I can hold off if I need
That
to.
one's for Curio.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I'm fine until we
Although
rest.
my healer's feat, and it says plus additional HP equal to the creature's max number of hit dice.
Hit dice.
Yeah, if you used your healer's kit, not a
That
spell.
was that
That's
was
if you were doing manual, yeah. Which is what you
That-
did, right?
that
Oh,
is
okay,
healer's
that
kit.
is healer. Yeah, she's right. That's not a spell.
Yeah, she's
So,
using
yeah,
the
I'm
healer
good.
kit charge.
Now, you held me up with just the kits. You didn't even need to. You didn't need me to add any of my own bodily healing to it.
Mhm.
That's a good roll.
Alright, what am I rolling
Okay.
to pickpocket these people?
Investigation
Investigation,
usually?
Yep. Investigation.
Anybody else need healing?
I could use a little bit.
All right.
I could use a
15.
bit, but I'll wait until we rest.
So on the ogres, they don't really have much on them.
I'm at full.
Who has the worst?
But
Probably
on
Son.
on the
Son's hurt worse than me.
goblins,
We'll say
you
that's
managed to scrape up 15 copper pieces.
and there's Happy.
Okay.
Sounds
And,
rich. She
there's
has
also
made twice
various
a commoner's weekly income.
How much did she get?
15
16
copper.
copper.
15 copper.
Okay.
Oh, 15 copper.
Am I healing for 15?
Yes.
Yes.
There's also various bows and daggers if you want those.
There you
Safi,
go.
do we need any more daggers?
Junk daggers that you can throw. And lose forever.
Yeah, I'll take the daggers. I can get a bunch of dummy ones to throw.
You might
Okay.
want to also grab a bow. You're complaining that you don't have anything ranged.
Yeah, I would grab the bow. For sure.
Okay, I guess I'm grabbing a bow too.
I mean, it's
I
as
need
good
to
as
so
the
you can
sling,
add-
but I think the bows have longer range. So.
Yeah, so you can add bow and several bolts for it. Or arrows for it.
Is it a crossbow or a bow?
There's either, so you can do either or.
I'll grab a crossbow.
Okay.
Alright, whatever Son does not pick up, I will put in the bag of holding.
Because we
Okay.
can always sell it later.
Yep.
Or if someone decides they want to pick up archery, we now have a bow and arrow.
Okay.
Which
well
crossbow?
then,
Because there's like several. There's light, heavy,
Light
hand.
crossbow.
light.
It'll be
Light.
light.
So Saflin, you would be able to get 4 normal bows, 3 light crossbows, plenty of bolts and arrows for each, and how many daggers are you grabbing, Son?
However many there is.
She's taking them all. She's going to line her
I have
vest
so
with
many
them.
in the bag of holding already, so Son can have all of them.
So we'll say there is 12 daggers lying around.
I imagine
So
Son
any
making
or all
one
of those you
those
can grab.
tied together with loose knot type deals for a belt
that's
or a
probably what I'd
bandolier.
do. I'm sure I have enough pockets on my clothes to put all of them somewhere. What's that meme thing where they tell them to empty their pockets out and the
And they
people
just
keep
keep
pulling
pulling
stuff
stuff out. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, we know about the one behind your heel. We know about the one on your thigh. We know about the one on the back of your hand and the front of your hand. And someone says, okay, I'm it. And they say, no, what about the other one?
Okay.
So I'm adding, 12 more daggers?
Yep, if that's
Yep.
how many you want to take.
Alright.
You don't have to equip them all, just put one dagger on your equipment
Yeah.
list.
There, I've added another dagger.
You can just up the quantity if you need to. Just whatever.
Mm.
Meteor, what would the bow be listed as in the inventory? It's not coming
Short
up.
bow or long bow?
Short bow.
Thank you.
Yep.
So I just need the bolts and then I'm good.
Yes. So consider maybe 10 for each since they were fighting. Normally, a full quiver or bolt box, I think, is 20.
Yep.
So go half for each one.
Yeah, I'm just doing one per crossbow for now, and then I'll update the quantities after. Just so that they're in as separate entries, so that if we split them up.
I will tell you, if we ever end up having to fight Safi for whatever reason, she has plenty of weapons to throw at us, literally.
Mm-hmm.
She can pull out bows and throw them at us.
Alright, so you finished gathering up all the bits and bobs from the battlefield? And I assume continue on your way?
Yeah.
Alright, so you
I don't
travel...
think I want to stay there.
Okay, so you travel most of the rest of the day, and it's fairly quiet other than the sound of the rain.
The pitter-patter of little drops.
Towards the
Still
evening...
coming down hard?
Oh yeah, still very much coming down hard. Towards the evening, you end up coming... Aurora and Saffron, roll me perception, please.
$12.
Alright, and Aurora?
Yep. Got the wrong tab open. Sorry. Perception, you said?
Yep,
Yes.
perception. Okay. So the constant rain is definitely dulling your guys' perceptions. So you don't end up noticing this till you're pretty much right on top of it. You actually almost run into a woman standing in the road trying to flag you down, screaming, "Please help me! My sister! She's hurt!" And she points over, and on the side of the road is this woman who is covered in blood.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I trust nothing. I am insight checking to try to figure out what's...
Okay.
Is it just pure, like...
Give me a second.
concern and worry, or is there anything else behind that?
Is it a trap?
Yeah. Safflin
Okay.
is suspicious now.
Hearing the someone's hurt, I'm gonna peek my head out and look around, see if I can see anything.
Ooh.
All the
Okay.
time.
Type.
Typey.
Okay, I messaged you,
Ooh,
Safflin.
ooh, big type.
Okay. Noted.
So, please, she's really hurt. Can you help?
If Lilia makes any moves to leave the cart, Safflin will grab her by the arm.
All right. So, what's everyone doing?
Obviously I can't do a medicine check from the cart, can I?
Nope.
Safflin is saying nothing, but she is ready to stop Anybody who
Cast
attempts to leave
sleep
the
and
cart.
carry on.
I'm pretty sure Lilia is about to try and get out of the cart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cast sleep and
So
carry
you grab
on.
her.
I
Son,
don't know if I would be. I'd be looking at Sappy because she's out front.
Saflin is going to, if she has the group's attention but not the woman's, which is what she's trying to do. She's trying not to alert the woman.
I mean, we've stopped the cart apparently. Or have we? Have we stopped the cart?
And Saflin
Have
is
you?
going to turn to look at the group that's in the cart, facing away from the woman, and go, something isn't right, and just kind of mouth it and not verbally say it.
Again,
Okay.
can I cast sleep and we can leave?
You can.
I'm not going to stop you.
Then I want to cast sleep. I can't be bothered to deal with that.
She's trying to cast sleep to where it just gets the woman and whoever's on the ground, I guess.
It's 90 feet, so everything within
That's the
90
range
feet
you
that's
can
not.
cast it. But
Oh,
you
okay.
pick within
You
that
pick a
range a
radius.
circle that's
Wherever
20
that
foot
lady
across.
is, and
Okay,
anything that's
question.
not us.
Can I, seeing Sappy saying something's not right, poke my head out? Could I also do an insight check?
Yeah.
Trigger it? Yeah.
You have reason to think something is wrong. So
Hmm?
I would even.
Yeah, I ain't telling anything.
Can I
I would-
also, because I'm already suspicious, would this be enough reason for me to run an intelligence check against any kind of deceptive imagery?
Sure. Go for it.
Intelligence is not my strong suit, but
Hey, it's still a roll.
12.
Are you attempting to disbelieve the body?
yeah.
And it would actually be an investigation
Oh,
check.
investigation. Okay,
Yep.
so let me see. That was
An 11.
it was 11 base, so my investigation is also a +1. Same roll.
Okay.
Same stat, unless you want me to re-roll it.
Looks fine. Looks legit.
So that's a 12 total.
Well, the
Yeah.
first question is Aurora stopping the cart or not?
Is do I need to?
She's straight up in front of your cart right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, she has
that's
pretty
okay.
much parked herself in front of us. If we don't stop, we're gonna run her over.
Okay.
I don't know. Based on what Safi said, I'm all for thump thump.
Yeah, Saflin is not happy with whatever is happening with this woman.
Actually, I guess it would be the coconut sounds and then thump thump.
Yeah, Lilia, with your insight, you can't tell. She seems very very concerned to you
Mr.
about her
DM,
sister. Yep.
might I suggest giving her advantage since she's already been told something is wrong with
Sure,
the
I'll allow
situation
that.
by Safi?
I'll allow that.
So roll it again.
Yep.
That's a better roll.
The body need a user, but more, I disbelieve the presence of the person in front of us.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So if it hadn't been for Saflin mentioning anything to you, you would have just believed her wholeheartedly. But listening to her more closely, you feel like she's not sincere in what she's saying. You feel like there's definitely something amiss.
there's something wrong, and it's not the person covered in blood over there.
It's not right about this woman.
Yeah.
Like, she's not conveying the emotions you would expect.
Oh, are you gonna help? Yeah, you can cast sleep. Go ahead.
There is range to get the two.
Can you please help?
Just
Why are you just
cast
sitting
on
there?
her.
Is she getting progressively more panicked as the silence goes on?
Oh yeah, for sure. You guys haven't even said anything to her yet. She's just begging and pleading you
stunned
to come help.
Let Sun cast sleep.
Yeah. Look, let sound cast sleep.
Yep.
It happens.
Yeah. Roll
I
the.
would if the stupid thing would actually let me. Because even after doing a long rest, it doesn't come back.
Okay, but alright, so let me tell you what to roll by default then, since it's being a jerk.
Yeah, you can just
you.
type it
Because I
into
do
the roll.
have it.
It's
So
5d8.
it is, yes, it's 5d8.
So what
Depending on the level you're casting it at. Base level is 5d8.
It's- first level. So 5d8.
/ roll space 5d8.
Yeah, I can
Who
do
are
it
you
with that.
targeting, though?
The
She's
woman.
targeting where. Oh yeah, where are you actually putting it? Because it's a 20-foot circle. Are you
Are
targeting
you trying
just
to
the
get
woman?
the woman
or
and
both?
the wounded, or both?
Both.
Okay. So she's got it somewhere out here to catch
Where it
both of
gets
them
those
without
two.
catching us. Yeah.
Do we get... My goal would be to get her asleep first.
Well, it's gonna go for whichever one has the lowest hit point, so it's gonna prioritize the wounded one if they're actually wounded.
Is it 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Within 20 feet of a point you choose, within range.
Okay.
And the range is you can space it at 90 feet away from you.
Sorry, I'm just
Yeah.
There's
reading.
a 20 feet sphere.
I'm just reading the spell real quick. Give me a second.
Yep. Here, let me help you out. Display that in Roll20.
And then I select this.
Trying to figure out if they know it's been cast on them or not.
Oh, it does have a verbal component.
Yeah, so they know someone is casting the spell.
They know someone's casting something. They don't necessarily know what's being cast. That would be normally an Arcana check.
So there you go. There's the range.
So you
There's
cast.
the circle.
You cast the sleep spell, and it seems to have no effect. But this lady's demeanor instantly changes. Which...
Oh no.
And
She's gonna sorry, go ahead.
Immune to sleep.
I was gonna say she's gonna
Well, she
explode
just
into like 40 Grimishkas.
Oh my god.
She just has more than
Please
27
no.
hit points.
Aurora, I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Alright, so you fail. So she says to you, I suggest you give me that cart. And she casts suggestion on you.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to slow down quite a bit and come to a stop.
I'm
so-
right next to you, so I can interfere once you start making an action.
So I guess since I'm under her control, so to speak, I will stop the cart. Very slowly bring the cart to a stop as if not to disturb it, and kind of like get as close as I can to her. Because I don't have any agency over my own self anymore.
Mm-hmm. And then at the same time, the one who was lying on the ground sits up, and Saflin, I need you.
When I'm able to act.
What's
and
that?
Actually do anything.
Give me 1 second.
I have an action that I want to do, but I don't.
Yeah,
We're
so
not
do
in
I.
normal initiative yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know when I can act.
Yeah. So these happen like almost simultaneously. Let's see.
I would have
roll me a
said that I
wisdom
was
saving
already
throw.
alert, so I would be ready for something, but
Mm-hmm.
we didn't have an
Yeah.
opportunity to do that.
So roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
This is why I wanted to have an action.
All right,
ready.
you save, no problem.
Okay.
And you actually have advantage on it too.
Oh. Hold on.
Okay.
Is this targeting just me?
It is.
Well then.
Oh, I have to ask.
And it is a
because it's
charming
not
effect.
taken into account. Would a 13 have made it for Aurora?
Yes.
Because he
technically
has
had
the
+1.
aura of courage. He has +1.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep. Because it's specifically when you or any friendly creature within 10 feet.
It's targeted, yeah.
Yeah. The aura of protection, I believe.
Okay, well, if it's a 13, then that does save.
Yep. Oh, equal
Okay,
to your
yeah.
charisma. It might even be higher. What's your charisma bonus?
Charisma bonus is +7. Well, I have a +2. I have a +7 saving throw and a +2 bonus.
What's your
invoke-
actual charisma?
15.
So +2. So yeah, he
Yeah.
would have had a 14.
Did I succeed with a 15?
You did.
Yes.
I'm gonna invoke the Staff of Charming.
Okay.
I have succeeded at a save against an enchantment spell that targeted only me.
You have.
So I am burning a charge, and I am turning the spell back on its caster as though I had cast the spell.
Okay,
What
so
happens?
this is the dominate person spell.
Lovely.
Ooh.
Okay, so does she
Do they
have to make a save? No?
No, it backfires on them because I
Oh.
succeeded.
Okay.
I've never gotten to
Um,
use it because I've only been hit by AoE charms.
Alright, so while she is charmed, you have a telepathic link as long as the two of you are on the same plane of existence. You can use this link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious. No action required. Which it does its best to obey.
Take your friend and leave.
Okay.
I was gonna say, oh heck, Fariel's right. I've never really had to use it, so I completely forgot that I had it.
I mean, being able to use your stuff is nice.
It is when you remember that you have it.
You can use your action to take total and precise control of the target.
Yep.
Till the end of your turn, the creature takes only the actions you choose and doesn't do anything that you don't allow it to do. During this time, you can also cause the creature to use a reaction, but this requires you to use your own reaction as well. Each time the target takes damage, it makes a new wisdom saving throw against the spell. If the saving throw succeeds, the spell ends.
Joke's on you, they aren't my friend.
Okay.
It doesn't say if I had to expend an action to use the feature of the staff, but I'm assuming that I do just to balance it.
Oh yeah, yes, you
So
definitely
I'm
do.
assuming that's my action.
I would assume that it would be a reaction.
Oh, well, that's true because
True,
it's
yeah.
it's in reaction to the thing. So
Yeah, that would be a
used my
reaction.
So my action would be given the command because I'm casting the spell as if it's acting as though I cast it.
So
So the
take your
action would
friend
be
and
the
leave.
command. Yeah,
Right?
take your friend and leave. And then I would still have a bonus
Okay.
if this is turn order, but this is reactionary, so this is all that happened.
So, this is where we're going to end it for the day. So we will pick up here next time,
Okay.
where we will be rolling initiative.
Okay.
Odd
Okay,
initiative.
Okay, no, never mind. I just noticed it's concentration. I don't want to do that. I'm good.
Oh, we're not doing anything else now. We're calling it here.
Yep.
No,
So
I
we
know.
have a
I was
week to-
going to
we
ask
have-
if I could do a thing before.
3
weeks to
think
plan.
on it.
Yep.
3? Oh, well, I thought it was just this coming week.
We
Wow.
have ELU next week. We have Melody's birthday the next week.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back, potentially.
Okay. Yep. I have to get going anyways because I need to go get dinner cooking. And I have someone waiting for me to help with that. So,
So,
Yeah.
bye, everybody.
So
Yep.
go ahead, do your wrap up, Meteor.
All right. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.